Cubs fans, let me hear ya. A one,
a two, a three.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get
Root for the Cubbies.
If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Let's get some runs.
All right, let's get some runs.
Let's get some runs.
Cubs trail by a run. Luis Valbuena will lead it off, and what a pleasure to have Kerry Wood with us in the booth on Kerry Wood Day here in Chicago, and a little different vantage point for you.
Definitely. I found myself cringing on every fly ball for a little while until you get used to it.
The game looks a little slower and a little easier up here.
Much
you can see
easier
everything up here.
Much easier up here. Beautiful day, great day for the family. Obviously, thanks to the Cubs for having us out and doing this, but great weather, and so far the kids have been great. I feel
you've had
great.
a good summer. You've taken some trips.
I have. My only struggle is the carpool line, figuring out pickups and drop-offs at school. That's a big thing when you screw that up.
Here's our AT&T Uverse replay against the White Sox. A nasty breaking ball to get Dion Viciedo, and what a moment here when Justin came out.
Yeah, you can't write that any better, and it wasn't planned. Justin was just supposed to be in the dugout, and the guys kind of sent him out, and you can see he locked up right there. He got out there and realized how many people were actually in the stadium, and he wouldn't let go. So probably top moment of my career right there.
Nice.
See what's possible with AT&T Uverse high-speed internet. I think the loudest I've ever heard a baseball stadium ever was when you hit. I mean, the press box was literally shaking when you hit the home run in Game 7 of the NLCS.
That was the loudest I've heard the stadium.
Yeah.
Here. And turning right there, I turned around at first base and saw the beers and everything flying in the air. Was probably one of the coolest moments for me.
We were joking around a little bit earlier about alpha males. I had a dog sit the other day, and the same phenomenon happens in a clubhouse, though. When you were 20 years old, I imagine you just sat in the corner, kept your mouth shut and your ears open, and tried to stay out of the veterans' way. But there comes that time when you look around a clubhouse and go, wait a minute.
That's me now.
Yeah. I'm the senior citizen here. Yeah. How did that feel when you made that realization?
You know, it was a slow process for me. I kept my mouth shut for about 3 or 4 years and didn't say a word, and just watched the veteran guys. I was around Tappanees and the Rod Becks and the Gracies, and I can go on. But and Gary Gaetti there for a little while, and just you just watch what those guys do and how they handle it and how they handle the bad ones and bad streaks and things that they say when they address the team, and you just kind of take it all in, because at some point it's going to be your turn to stand up and say, hey, we've lost 10 out of the last 11. We need to get it. We need to get our heads out and let's get something going. So, but you really just it comes from previous players and going through it as a young player and having that experience.
What do you have to say to all the Cub fans out there who followed your career?
It's been fun. I had a good run. It was. Thank you obviously for all your support through the injuries, and we've had a lot of ups and some downs. But like I said earlier, it's been. I'm leaving here with a lifetime full of memories, and couldn't think of anyone better to share them with than the fans of Chicago. I mean, I really don't think that there's a better group of fans in all of sports, and passionate. So. Thanks for the support. Obviously, my family and I appreciate it, and it's been a good run.